Hi everyone, this is Jason with Monticello Custom Homes and Remodeling. Working on one of the final videos in our building process series, and we are up to the point of contract and finalizing our estimate and then getting underway. The process overall probably has taken 3 to 4 months, maybe even 5, depending on how quick the process went, how well the plans went, things like that. So definitely got a lot of the legwork out of the way so that the building process can be more enjoyable. And that building process might take 6 to 9 months, maybe even up to a year. So definitely a lot more in store still throughout the process. The weather can play a big part in that. The trade availability, things like that, are processes where all us builders are running into right now. Is definitely a shortage of labor out there. So we're fighting for the same ones, getting them on the site whenever we want them on the site. So definitely there might be some delays throughout the process, and the way we like to do ours is we'll go in and lay out a schedule from the start, but once we get to drywall, we can definitely start firming that up more for that final date. Trying to do so at the start is, with the market today, is very difficult. So we like to firm it up at that point, and then as we proceed from there, we're definitely keeping an eye on that, updating you as it goes to make sure that we do have a good completion date. So whenever you're working on your final loan, things like that, don't necessarily look at your contract date or your date that you're starting breaking ground as to what date the builder's perceiving that we might be done at that point, because if you do that, most likely you're going to be trying to get an extension, things like that, to hold the rate in if that's what you're looking at. But definitely the further the process goes along, the tighter the schedule can get, because you start to get under roof, you start to get to where weather doesn't affect you quite as much on the entire project. You can still proceed inside if it's raining or snowing, while outside you might be kind of sitting on your hands. So definitely a lot of ups and downs throughout this next 6 to 9 months for you. So just enjoy it, and understand that the builders are working as hard as we can to keep your project moving. There's a lot of people we're working for that we need to definitely try to make sure we use the resources the most efficiently. So sometimes you might go to your site and no one's there, but the builder has a plan to try to catch things back up. But we've got one more building process video, and we'll follow that up here pretty soon, and then we will put all these on the website once we are complete with them all. We'll kind of edit them all together and put them all as one. But thanks a lot.